It is Tuesday evening, time for some Toy Tuesday. We've got a smorgasbord of auction awesomeness coming up tonight. So we got some help back there. What are you doing, dum-dum? She's going to watch out for us and keep track of us. So anyway, we'll give everybody a few seconds to get their notifications. Then we'll start digging through these piles of coolness. This is stuff from an auction about a month or 6 weeks ago I went to. I've shared some of it with you already. All kinds of miscellaneous cool stuff tonight coming up. So I've gotten some of the memorials in from Jason. I'll be firing those off to Jennifer as well. Appreciate you guys jumping in and helping them out with the memorial for Jason since we lost him last week. Appreciate everybody's kindness on that. And I know Jennifer will appreciate it as well. So let's start digging into some of this stuff, and we'll talk a little bit about the raffle and some other things that are going on. So anyway, plus the Duesenberg videos. I hope you guys have caught all those. The first one from last Monday broke 100,000 views. So for me, that's pretty good. For my little channel, I'm pretty excited to have that first Duesenberg video break 100,000. The second one's almost to 30,000. So I appreciate all you guys checking those out, letting your friends know about those and sharing those around. Peter from Down Under's on. Tweedly D's here. Hopefully it works better tonight. It can't be any worse than the hotel Wi-Fi that we had Sunday night when we got cut off. Kenny's on with us. So anyway, we'll start digging into this stuff. Bill Wagaman's here. I don't know if you're a little friend. You're kind of a little pain in the butt, but yes, you're kind of a pain in the butt. That's what you are. Amy, Ryan and Amy are here. So anyway, Johnny Z made it. We'll dig into this stuff from the auction. Then we'll talk about the raffle. And hopefully this Sunday night things are going to work. So anyway, the stuff I've got tonight is stuff from the auction. But gosh, it's been a month ago, maybe a little over. We've looked at a bunch of stuff from there. The cans, the toys, all that stuff. Big jobs here. So tonight we've got some other, just miscellaneous, a lot of different stuff. Some papers, some licenses, some other stuff. So plenty of cool stuff tonight. Plus, number one's made it tonight. Norma's here. You guys are definitely going to want to catch the next several Toy Tuesdays. I found stuff last week when I was out on the road. Perfect Tweedly D, awesome. I mean, some of these toys I bought a couple toys that, Joe's here. I bought this one big toy that is just mind-blowing. Mick made it tonight. Glad you're here. So the next several Toy Tuesdays are going to be great just from the stuff I found this weekend. And we're not even actually to all of the stuff that I already had laying here. Guy with the car guy made it. I've still got some epic toys laying here that we haven't even looked at, not counting this stuff that to me is mind-blowing that I just found last weekend. So let's start digging through this miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, he's pretty excited, aren't you? Hey, dum-dum. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Let's get through this stuff tonight. And we got a lot of exciting Toy Tuesdays coming up. So let's go ahead and start digging through some of tonight's stuff. We'll start off with a couple of little toys. These things are funky. They're not anything big or too exciting. I don't know. You know, they're dated 1957. And they're these little ball puzzles. Anybody remember these? Basically fit in the palm of your hand. And you try to get all the little BBs into the little holes. Yep, that's the 74 Z28 that I've had for a while. I did a bunch of videos on that car as well, number one. So, Brian, dispatch. Norma remembers them. Kenny remembers them. Well, I thought they were kind of funky. Space Gallery and Spaceman. The Jiggle Puzzle. A Game of Skill. I don't know if you can make it out. Johnny Z had some. So, those are kind of neat little pieces. Oh, no, that's the same 74. That's the same one. Tweedly D remembers him. John's here with us. Randy remembers him. Just paperback. Nothing fancy. Just, there again, kind of cool little deals. This next piece, this cracked me up. You expect more from standard and you get it. When you buy Red Crown gasoline, the purple gasoline with the power personality designed with greater drawbar power in mind. Eric's here. So, what better way to promote your gas station than by handing out cigars? Yep. It was literally a box of standard cigars. Purple Red Crown gasoline, the power drive in 55. And this actually was a cigar box. The manufacturer of the cigars herein contained have complied with all requirements of the law, has the tobacco stamp on it. So it was literally cigars from your standard station. Could have been the same thing with the woolly metal shaving magnet toy. It kind of fits the same bill. Plus, there was even a little standard screwdriver in this set. From the McInerney Oil Company in Smith Center, Kansas. Nope, that was it. There was nothing in there. Just hilarious to think that we're handing out cigars to smoke at the gas station. I got a lot of paper stuff here. So some of the stuff we're going to look at. Oh, somebody brought up coins the other night. I got all these coins. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these. These are all foreign coins. Cigar ought to get people coming back to buy fuel. Yep. I don't even know what all these are. Turkey, Thailand, Venezuela, Ireland, Italy, Lebanon. I don't know what all these are. I bought them at the auction. I'll have to sort through them some more here one of these days. Eric's a fan of the coins. Yeah, I don't even know what they are. I don't know if they're worth anything. Who I know? Who knows? How about some Shell gasoline? The Shell Globe. This is a magazine from November-December 1933 issue. That's right, Peter, back when everything was good for you. Norma loves old money. Yeah, that's kind of why I bought them. It was just cool. They're all coins. That's pretty much all coins. We can grab them here in a little bit after I get done with this piece, since I already got this in my hand. November-December 1933 issue of Shell Globe. Really looks great considering it's 90 years old. So definitely a pretty cool old piece there. Somebody cut something out of this one, but this is definitely, you look at the pictures in this thing, it has definitely got some age to it. But anyway, since all you guys were interested in these, I'll hold a few more of these up. But these are all foreign coins. Like I said, I don't know anything about them. I haven't done any research on them. Haven't dug into any of it. Here's some Norway, some Nepal. That's right, Eric. Some of these may actually be silver. Who knows? This whole sleeve here from Italy is all silver coins, so. That's right, number one. Like I said, it's a smorgasbord tonight. I got all kinds of junk at the auction. As well as Lebanon and Liberia. Doug's here with us. Next piece we're going to look at some more gas and oil. This is a Conoco piece. Conoco Travel Bureau, Continental Oil Company, Tour Aid. Now, this is a kind of a cool book. That's right, Kenny. We got all kinds of cool stuff. We're not done yet. It has these little metal straps to bind it together. No, there's no maps. Well, there actually is. There's one kind of map tonight. But this thing here, this is what's cool about this. When I flip this open to the first page, has this guy's name in here, and it has some of the records on here. And the first date in here is October 8th, 1941. So this was like a travel guide from around 1940, 1941. From Conoco, the Conoco Travel Club. The next piece I want to check out, this thing's cool too. I think I got a place for this next piece, as a matter of fact. The Rand McNally 1939 Road and Reference Atlas. From the Hartnett and Evans Insurance Agency in Stafford, Kansas. So literally a 1939 road atlas. And of course, this was obviously the days well before interstates. So no major interstates cutting through any of this stuff. So I think, but this one, I think I got a place for this. I think we'll throw this up like in the back window, back like in the package tray area, the 39 Cadillac. I thought that'd be a pretty good place to throw this Atlas. I thought that'd be a good home for it. Put that in the 39 Cadillac. So that's kind of what my plans were for that. So we got more. Don't worry. We got a few more things we want to check out yet tonight. Obviously, we like old magazines on here. That's right. How many people can read a road map today? I still try to keep an atlas with me because I don't trust GPS. There's too many things wrong with GPS. I still like to keep an atlas with me. Now, obviously, we like magazines on here. We do one every week. And I got a great stack here. That's right, Doug. The Eisenhower Interstate System was actually signed into effect in 55, I think. It was the late 50s when it started. Just like that project I'm working on with the National Road Museum in Maryland, that's why that road kind of phased out. It still exists, but its importance phased out by the late 50s, and everything we're putting into that museum goes up to about 1960, because by then the interstate highway system was being built and had come along far enough people were starting to use them. So anyway, magazines, we got a stack of these real quick. I'm going to show some of them to you. I got a big stack, a whole handful of super cool 60s era hot rods. Oh yeah, check these things out. Talk about some good stuff for Sunday nights coming up. Oh, yeah. We're stocked up. As if I was even close to being through what I already had. Plus, we still got the mags from the viewer box to go through. I got this whole stack. I got another stack last weekend. I got some more motor trends on my run last week. Doug, my phone number's in basically every description on all my videos. I don't have it in this one, but any of the Sunday night chats, my phone number's in there. Dennis is here. All my car videos on new inventory, my phone number's in all those. So yeah, my number's pretty much everywhere on here. So guy always ends up trying to buy them when they're not for sale. Well, I've done pretty good, I think, because I got all this stuff, plus I got about this many more motor trends from the 60s this week. So imagine the fun we're going to have with these. Check this thing out. Boom. Check out that Carcraft. That's a shoot and a half. Road and Track. Yeah, that is a good shoot shot, that's for sure. So, obviously, we're going to have a lot of fun with those over the next several weeks. We still got to get through the rest of the mags from the viewer box with the mini mags. But, man, I'm stocked up. I got all these. I got that batch of motor trends this weekend. And I got a lot of cool stuff that we're going to have a lot of fun with. So, Doug's already ready to bust into them. I got a badge at the auction that I think is a pretty cool badge. I didn't have one of these. It's not a super old badge like what we're typically familiar with, but it is still a cool badge. Big Job can definitely relate to it. Yep, bedtime stories for years. And like I said, this one I didn't have, but I think it's great. I know Big Job can relate because I got me a Big Pete badge. Nope, I'm just drinking water tonight, number one. I don't think I had one of these Big Pete badges. This one was at the auction. I was like, I need to own one of those, so went in and snagged that one. There's about 8 or 10 of the cats running around in here. So I thought that was worth having. Like I said, obviously I'm a badge guy, so snagged that one. I want to look at one more piece yet tonight from this smorgasbord of awesome auction awesomeness. And this is a really, really cool piece. It's got to be extremely rare. It can't be something that there's very many of around here. Doug's got a Pete. I think Big Job runs Pete's. But this next piece is really super cool. I don't know much about it. It's got to be pretty rare. It can't be very common. And it is original. It is original paint. Make a belt buckle out of it. Well, that'd be a big belt buckle because this thing is 8 inches long. So that'd be a heck of a belt buckle. But this next piece, like I said, I don't know. It's got to be rare. I don't know how many of them are out there. I don't know if it's valuable. I paid up to get it, but it was something I hadn't seen before. And Norma's on tonight, so I know she's going to appreciate it. Yep, Big Job is all Pete. So, but this license plate is something definitely different. It is a 1956 U.S. Forces in Germany. Don't know a thing about it. It was just cool, so I figured I probably ought to own it. It's a regular stamped steel plate. Obviously has very wide slots here, probably to fit, European cars, I'm guessing. It's bigger than a normal plate at almost 15 inches long and 6.5 high. Eric's digging it. Like I said, I don't know much about it, but it's cool. Big Job said these things are a couple $100 a piece new. Well, I got a lot. I must have got a good deal on it then. So this is different. Like I said, I haven't done any research at it. Doug said he paid $100 for his. I got a good deal on this one then. Like I said, a lot of you got, like Kenny says, I've never seen one. I've never seen one either. I don't know much about it. It can't be very common. I mean, obviously, it had to have been somebody that was over there and actually brought this back because, there wouldn't have been any reason to bring them home unless you just somebody wanted to keep it. So there can't be that many of them out there. It is fairly heavy. It is all stamped steel, black background with yellow numbers and letters. Kind of an olive green, almost like an army green background. But U.S. Forces in Germany plate. So I've never seen one, don't know anything about it, but it was pretty cool, and I knew you guys would all appreciate it. It was issued to officers who brought their car, Alex says. So, and Alex would know. He knows way more about it than we do. He's a vet, but it's a neat piece. So there's kind of what we've got for tonight. Yeah, it would be cool for an old military truck. We'll lay some of these pieces out here so everybody can kind of get a glimpse at them one more time. And just remember, hand out cigars so people can smoke at your gas station. Apparently seemed like a great idea back in the 50s. So I think it's fair to say, Mark's here with us. We got a good smorgasbord for tonight of auction awesomeness. So what else we got to talk about? Raffle. We got to cover the raffle since I wasn't here Sunday to do it. That's right. All right, Randy says, no smoking signs on the pumps, but have a cigar. So, raffle. Who got in the big Buick oil can last week? Remember, this Sunday night, we're giving away those grab boxes. Last week, Big Job, Kenny Peterson, Zach Thompson, and then Mark Falcon. Yours was in the mail when I got back after this weekend. So that's who got in last week. And next Sunday night, we're giving it away. So if you have not got into the raffle, now's your chance. Be sure to jump in there. We're going to give away those 3 boxes, small, medium, and large, on the raffle Sunday night. So I've shown you a few of the pieces that are going in there. License plates, a few toys, I don't even remember, all kinds of cool stuff. Emblems, everything we do here, just kind of a smorgasbord. But like I said, the big box is going to have a lot of it, roughly 18 to 20 pieces. The medium box is going to be 8 to 10 pieces. The small box will be 4 to 6 pieces, roughly, of that type of stuff. So anyway, that's what's coming up for the Sunday night raffle. And we are giving that away this Sunday. So if you're not in here, make sure you get in here by Sunday night for the raffle. I got next week's raffle ready to go too. And like I said, this weekend I got so much stuff. I was going to unload the truck today. Literally, I was going to unload the truck today. I had to get some stuff packaged, get stuff ready, and was going to get on the truck this afternoon. It was about 2:30 before I was getting ready to start on it. I got the truck out, and I realized there is no way I'm going to get this thing unloaded yet today and still be on by 7 o'clock tonight. So there's that much stuff in the truck. So I've got a lot of stuff coming up there. I found toys that are, like I said, blow my mind. Plus, after I get all that stuff done this week and bring this big, massive load back, I mean, the back of the truck is jam-packed. The back seat of the truck is like level up to the back of the seats. I could still see out the window, but that was about it. And then I found a whole nother load of stuff today that probably, another pickup and a half, 2 pickup loads of stuff that I bought today that I didn't even know about yesterday. Now, there's a whole box of awesome auction stuff in there as well. Hood ornaments, badges, emblems, horn buttons, probably out of just this one section. I didn't get it all today. I cleaned off one shelving unit. I got to go back and get the rest of it. But there's 20 or 30 auction pieces just in what I grabbed today. Not counting, I don't know how much auction stuff I got last weekend. Plus, I stopped at Tim's, Mr. Goodpliers, on the way home yesterday. Got like 4 boxes of oil cans from him, some hood ornaments. Leo's here, so I got so much stuff. It's going to be awesome. So we're going to get the auction boxes are going to be jam-packed for the next several weeks of all kinds of cool stuff, most of which I didn't even own 6 days ago. This has all been from last Friday to today. I've come up with all this inventory. So, plus a lot of cool just regular inventory that's going to be stuff that is going to help people with their projects. So anyway, it's been crazy for me to say the least. Plus I had a bunch of shipments to get ready when I got back today and all that other stuff. Great Kitty's not stuffed in any of the boxes. I don't think she would appreciate that. So, but we're going to give away those boxes on Sunday night, so be sure to get in there and make sure you're in. Obviously, I've got some donations in for Jennifer. Like I said earlier, I will be getting those tallied up and getting the first batch of those over to Jennifer probably tomorrow. Any of you guys that are mailing checks or whatever, that's fine, not a problem. I will get that money forwarded to her too as soon as I get them here and have the amounts of what you guys want to donate for that. So I appreciate all your support. I know it means a lot to Jennifer. Jason was important. He was a very regular on here. He'd been with us for a long time, and it was tragic that we lost him so soon. But, it's terrible that it happened that way, but at least Jennifer knows that we're all supportive of her and want to help however we can. So anyway, that's about what we've got for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, smorgasbord. I didn't know any other way to put it because we had a little bit of everything tonight. But like I said, the next several weeks, we've got some awesome toys. Kenny says there's a great bunch of stuff. Awesome. Perfect. Appreciate that. It's going to be fun coming up for the next several weeks. And like I said, auction stuff Sunday night is going to be awesome because I got everything I had ready for last Sunday, plus stuff that was still in the boxes, plus more stuff I bought today. Plus, as I start unloading the truck, I'll find more stuff. I grabbed the stuff for last Sunday. I grabbed the stuff off the top that I kind of knew I had, but I know I was like, as I'm gathering that stuff, I was like, where'd that piece go? Where'd that piece go? Where'd that piece go? Where'd that piece go? Of the stuff I was gathering up. So I know there's a ton more buried in the truck of auction stuff too. So the auctions are going to be a lot of fun coming up as well because there's a lot of neat stuff, new stuff, different stuff that I didn't even know about a few days ago. So it's going to be fun. Anyway, with that, I appreciate everybody swinging by tonight, hanging out for a while. Hope you enjoyed the smorgasbord of auction awesomeness tonight. And we'll give you some more content up tomorrow night as well as Friday night. I've got to get some new inventory up. Obviously, we fed another ACD video last night from Auburn Duesenberg Company. If you did not see that, you've got to check it out. Now, we look at a lot of cool stuff at Auburn Duesenberg. The video I posted last night was just on some of the engines in some of these Auburns and Cords. If you missed that, you've got to check that out. The engines in themselves are works of art in these cars, so you've got to see that. I actually talked to Doug today, and probably going back to Auburn Duesenberg in about 2 weeks is what we're talking about. Believe it or not, Doug has another super cool garage find that has been buried since '73 that they just recently got in that we want to do some content on. So we got more cool stuff coming from there, so hopefully I can get down there in a couple weeks. Maybe I can do some more digging in their parts department, see if I can find some more auction stuff. God, the car guy enjoyed them. Mark likes them. Glad you guys enjoy them. The Auburn Duesenberg stuff is something that is just completely different. It's not stuff that you have an opportunity to see every day. That is a lot of those Auburns and Duesenbergs and Cords. That stuff is concours level stuff. In fact, Doug actually just got back from the Boca Raton concours with a boat tail speedster he took down there for one of his customers. So Johnny Z loved the Duesenberg stuff. The Duesenberg stuff was a lot of fun to do, and can't wait to get back down there and shoot some more footage on some of this other stuff. So, yeah, that's another good point, Alex. The museum in Indiana, I have not been there before. I've seen of it. It is awesome. So, looking forward to getting down there and doing some more stuff with Adam and Doug. And like I said, hopefully spend a little more time digging in their parts department, see if I can find some more cool stuff that I can share with you guys. Glad you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to get in for the raffle on Sunday night. I will get some more new inventory videos up. I've got so much. It is in Auburn, Indiana, Mark. It actually is in Auburn, Indiana. It's literally where the museum is at. But, man, I've got, what all do I have in the can right now? A lot of new inventory. I've got the Charger video. I still haven't showed you guys the 69 Dodge Charger I picked up, as well as probably, I got 8 or 10 new inventory videos that you guys haven't seen yet. I shot a bunch more videos in a salvage yard I was at this week, so I got a bunch of that stuff. Just a lot of stuff happening. Plus, we'll get down there, do some more stuff with Auburn Core Duesenberg. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying it and having fun with them. So thanks for being here. Thanks for swinging by and hanging out tonight. Glad you guys enjoyed the smorgasbord of awesome auction finds. And we will see you Sunday night, 7 o'clock for Sunday Night Live Chat. Be sure to make sure your name is in here in the big Buick oil can for the raffle. We're going to give away those prize boxes and announce the new raffle for March. Thanks for being here tonight, everybody. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Glad you guys enjoyed it. Brian says hit the like button. Appreciate that. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to get back to work. Stay tuned for more new inventory this week, and we'll see you all Sunday night, 7 o'clock, Sunday Night Live Chat. Thanks for being here.